I'll stake my life on it. I'm so captivated by this. I am sustained by the love of God. Whether I know it or not, feel it or not, that's the reality. That's the truth. The answer to every problem that will confront me today, tomorrow, and for eternity is that I am sustained by the love of God. And yet I believe that I'm sustained by anything and everything else. Not true. All those things that I think I'm sustained by are replacements for the love of God. Only the love of God. What if only the love of God will protect us in all circumstances, lift us out of every trial, raise us high above all the dangers that we perceive in this world, into an environment, into a climate of perfect peace and safety, a state of mind where nothing can threaten, nothing can disturb, nothing can intrude upon that eternal calm that we have as children of God. I think that's what Jesus tapped into. Jesus knew this. Jesus lived it. Jesus practiced it on the cross, knowing who God was, who he was, and that all will be well. Can we put all of our faith in the love of God within us? Eternal, changeless, and forever unfailing. Jesus did. He asks us to follow him and imitate him in doing so. This is the path, I think, of discipleship. Through the love of God within us, we can resolve anything in our lives because God's love is working through us. It's learning to live in a declaration of release from all that we believe that will sustain us but really doesn't, and release it all to the love of God. A declaration of truth about God and about ourselves. We think we're just these physical people, and that's a part of us, yes. But the spiritual reality of who we really are, the soul that will last forever, that is okay and always will be okay, then and now. Julian of Norwich said, she got this, she understood this, she knew this love of God was sustaining of us. All shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well, for there's a love that holds us fast, moving through the universe, holding us fast, and will never let us go. And it's not just this impersonal force in Jesus and how Jesus demonstrates God's love. This love is personal and beautiful. And Jesus shows me the face of God perfectly and beautifully. This love of God, I am sustained by the love of God. It protects me. I'm secure in it when I choose to be. So can I, through this day, in moments, or maybe for a longer period of time, let the idea just sink into my consciousness, repeat it, think about it, let related thoughts come to help me recognize the truth of this and allow peace to flow over me like a blanket of protection and surety. One last thing that comes to my mind is last Friday was St. Patrick's Day. I always remember my sister Patty on that day. But there's a prayer I memorized long ago. It's a prayer of St. Patrick, and it's the breastplate of St. Patrick. It's even inscribed on a shield. And a part of that prayer is so beautiful, and it reminds me of being sustained by this love of God. I hope you catch the feeling of it. Christ be with me, Christ within me, Christ behind me, Christ before me, Christ beside me, Christ to win me, Christ to comfort and restore me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ in quiet, Christ in danger, Christ in the heart of all that love me, Christ in the heart of friend and stranger. This is Christ. This is God. This is the Spirit. This is the sustaining love of God. I cannot communicate it in words. It's beyond words. But may our hearts be warmed this Lenten season through the practice of giving up thinking that we're sustained by anything else but the love of God, and daily and hourly knowing the warmth of this love by declaring the declaration of release. I am sustained by the love of God, and feeling it and knowing it deeply. And may it be so. So take what's helpful, leave the rest. Till next time, may you live all the days of your life.